All right, we're going to start with an audit of current state. And our first exercise, foundational exercise in coaching, is called Wheel of Life. Probably you've heard of it before, very, very widespread, something you've done before. Even if you've done this before, it's something you would want to return back to every now and then, probably 6-12 months, to see how you're progressing, how you're doing right now. So let's take a look. Wheel of Life, very simple model. In the workbook, you're going to find a sheet. You can print it out. Probably for this one, I encourage you to go analog, pen and paper. But you draw a circle and you draw 4 lines to break it down into 8 sectors. First sector is health, right? You can see every sector is marked from 0 to 10. Again, how satisfied are you with each sector? You would say 0 is, complete despair and depression. Everything's bad. 10, everything is super awesome. And I'm living my 10 out of 10 life. So, first sector is health. Look at your health, assess everything. And again, after this, we're going to go through workbook, but what's your current state of health, your energy, your physicality, your appearance, your nutrition, your sleep, your regime, your mental health, very importantly, your spiritual health, and we're going to talk about that. Second sector is relationships, right? So your primary relationships, your love life, your partner, your family, again, your family that raised you, your parents, your siblings, primary relationships. Next would be inner circle, your friends, the closest ones to you. And then relationships, secondary relationships, look into your co-workers, business partners, your communities, right, and stuff like that. And this is how relationships bleeds slowly into environment, right? So environment is from a large one, the country you live in, the city, the area of the city, but also corporate environment if you're in corporate, or the business if you're building for yourself, who are you working with, the team that you've hired. Again, tapping back into communities, right? What is your environment? Where do you spend your time? Your home environment, your home office, just your home as a home, your apartment. Your environment opens you to opportunities, and this is where we build our career. Again, you can work for the business, you can be the business. How is everything going on in your career? How satisfied are you with your career growth, your progression, your professional identity, and everything that comes with it? From your career, obviously, you get your money, and how satisfied are you with your personal finances, your assets, your investments, your income, your expenses, your savings, everything money-wise is in this sector from 0 to 10. If you have money and you've closed all these sectors, you move on into personal growth. How satisfied are you from 0 to 10? The purpose of this course is to get you to 10 so that you invest maximum into your personal growth and become a better human being, more functional human, a happier human. So personal growth, reading, learning, courses, personal development, podcasts, training, professional development as well. Everything is here. And brightness of life, most people associate it with adventure, with traveling, with experiencing new things. How satisfied are you with your brightness of life? How bright, how emotionally charged is your life? Again, from 0 to 10. And lastly, last sector is spirituality. Spirituality, again, you can have different relationship with this word necessarily, but sense of purpose, sense of mission. Who are you? Who am I on this planet? What do I do here? What's my purpose? What's my legacy? True spiritual understanding. And again, maybe it could be religion, your spiritual practices, and all that jazz, right? We can talk about creativity, the expression of a spirit, music, art, and all stuff like that. How satisfied are you with your spiritual life from 0 to 10? So, some implications for this tool. First of all, you can see that they're built in a certain order. What does that mean? Health is the foundation. If health is no good, everything else collapses. Health is where you generate energy for everything else. Relationships. You can see again how everything bleeds. If bleeds into the next sector. If your primary relationships are suffering, if there is some kind of challenge there, it's gonna affect everything else. Your environment shapes you. It's a tool. It's a tool that you can leverage for creating, for personal growth, for creating yourself. And by shaping the environment, you shape the mind. Your career, your money, pretty straightforward. If you have the money, you invest into personal growth, invest into the adventure and new experience. And then again, once everything is closed, people will start asking real questions and invest into spiritual growth. I would say, yes, health is the foundation, but it's a loop. Spiritual growth and spiritual intelligence is the core of my coaching practice, and it's a foundation for everything else. Through spiritual understanding, we can transcend every other sector. Through deep spiritual intelligence, we can transcend and we can elevate every other sector. We're going to be talking a lot about it. Implication number 2, look at the, again, it's a wheel, right? Like you're driving in a vehicle through life. And these are the wheels on your vehicle. If it's uneven, you're going to have the bumpy rides. However, the first implication is to make this as uniform as possible. If you have a smooth wheel, if all your sectors are balanced, even if they're small, you're going to have a smooth ride, you're going to have a balanced life. So the first priority is to make it uniform, to make it balanced. And then the second priority is to make it bigger. Big wheels, big ride, and enjoyable life. Study this tool, and let's take a look at the workbook.